Hello, this is going to be my first tutorial on how to paint Warhammer. Just a little note before I start painting. I'm not the best painter in the world, so just go with the flow, okay? First technique I'm going to teach you is dry brushing. Dry brushing is the fastest, most simple way of painting. Except you might want to do other other types while doing dry brushing. So here's my little tutorial on how to dry brush. Then you take your dry brush. This is my dry brush. It's considered a small Citadel dry brush. I know it's hard to see those words, but yeah. Then next comes the regular way of brushing with just a normal brush. I like to use a Citadel fine detail brush because for those little areas it's much easier to do it. Well, first you open it up. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do it. I put a little bit too much on it, so all I have to do is like rub it on the edge of a plate or something, and then you put it on your plate or place that you set up your paints with. Then you add water. Then you're good to go. I always like calling the sleeves a shade of blue. Any shade, I mean like any type of shade, because it's my Dwarf army which has like blue sleeves, and then the rest is a variety. Next I'm gonna do the face. I don't usually paint the eyes, and don't worry if you get, well, any like paint or something on the wrong spot, because once it dries off you're free to paint over it. That's a good thing about paint. I learned that the hard way, yeah. I'm making him have like a little gauntlet on the back. I'm gonna paint that red or something. Just in case you missed it, I painted the gauntlets in navy, which is a mixture of black and blue. So I think my camera might have turned off while I was filming. Oh, I just had to check my camera thing. Okay, next I'm going to paint the beard graveyard earth. I'm going to paint the beard. And for those of you who haven't noticed, he has like bushy eyebrows on the top of his head. Also, be careful when you get near this little spot right here. It's really tricky though, between the braids. Next I'm going to paint this wrench thing. Mixture of silver and black. But I didn't really see the black, so it could just be a regular silver. Top too. Don't forget this is 3-dimensional. I'm going to paint this little medallion here. The staff I'm going to do a different color. Well, in case if the dry brushing didn't show up, I'm going to put a little bit here. See, I made a mistake, but I can always paint over it. I'll be taking a picture once I'm all done with it. So, in case of you can't see because of my camera, it'll be alright.